Now then everybody, Ben here from Castro Animalia again. Today we're going to do a bit of an update on the Reeves turtles and a bit of maintenance on their enclosure because it's growing in, the plants are taking over, they're going a bit mad, so let's get over there and get into it. Okay, so as you can see here, it's overgrown. We need to remove these floating plants. Salvinia's taken off so much that it's actually hindering itself now. So we'll get that split up. Excuse me. And then we'll get the underwater plants out as well and either give them a trim back or get some fresh ones in there.
Look at all those plants.
Yeah, they're growing well, aren't they, mate?
Yeah, but they're overgrowing.
Yeah, they're overgrowing. Can't see anything, can we?
Oh, I can't even see a fish.
No, and it's damaging the other plants underneath because they're not getting enough light.
Yep.
So we'll get these out first and then we might have to get some fresh ones out the big pond.
Okay. Can I get some out?
Hold on, I'll get this first lot out. It's a bit stinky, saying I'm doing water changes on it.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Where do I put out?
Ow. Maybe on the stone underneath the tripod.
No,
So
that's
you can
too
see,
dirty.
yeah.
That's too dirty.
No, it's not. It's just a bit of dust.
No, I don't want to get out dust.
Well, we can always pack the dust off if you want to get it out.
Let's put him here. So it,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a better stone. That's a cleaner stone.
yeah, and he can still see me.
Yeah. Can you empty that?
Yeah. How about I cat and you empty?
Good lad. That'll do. So we've got it draining as well. And then that's why we try to get it done early doors so it's not too hot. Right, let me get this lot out here. Now this is one piece. Whoa.
This is one lucky job. Hey, that's like
Cleaning any kind of pond is normally a bit of a mucky job. You are, dude?
That's
Like a mini fish pond, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just all matted and not had enough light. We'll chuck this in for the big turtles and replace this lot, I think.
Daddy,
Yeah, dude.
when you're done using the blue pot,
Can you make a little fish pond out of it?
yeah,
How did I know that would come in?
I want to show Elle what we're doing to the plants.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, like I say, this started out from, I don't know, 12 or 15 pieces just with elastic bands to a stone so that they sank down.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. I showed out to the camera.
Okay, we'll get this drained down. I'll pick some plants up whilst this is draining. We'll get them out the other pond and give it a spruce up and get back to you in a few minutes. I've just spotted the female here. Let's just get past, dude. Let's get her out and have a look. Okay, here she is. So this is the female. And she was quite chunky when she went in, but she got a good weight to her. Obviously they've been eating a lot of natural foods in here as well. Bugs and what have you all be falling in. Grasshoppers I've seen falling in there. But yeah, she's looking stunning. Look at those markings. Really nice turtle. So there's the big girl. When I spot the other guy, we'll pull him out as well and have a look, and that's it. They've not got the confidence they had in the tank in here yet, but they're getting better. You know, sweet. Get that. Belting little turtles. We'll put her on the land and let her go back in herself. Carry on draining it down, and as I see the other guy, we'll pull him out as well and have a little look, see how he's doing. Oh yeah, and so whilst we're here, some of the wild plants that I put in originally, a lot of them died back but then went to seed. So if I just point here, they're coming up everywhere now, and they get really pretty little flowers on them. So hopefully they'll keep doing well. They're actually coming up throughout the base of the grasses as well. That's really settled in and taken off. The other plants haven't done a lot, but they're there and they're growing slowly. But anyway, carry on draining, see if I can spot the other fella. Okay, so what we're going to do now basically is I'm not going to put two small bunches back in. I just pull them all over the wall and then break them off at one size, and we'll wrap that with an elastic band and then add a stone to it and pop them in. So just do 3 or 4 wraps round at the bottom. And find medium stone. And then a couple of twists around that on the plant. And that way it just sits nice in the water and sits up. Let's get this water on whilst we're doing, so it's running it through. That one there. Point it down so it's not so noisy. Let's just do the same again with this slightly smaller bunch. Do a few wraps around this because it's a smaller bunch. Tinny, you helping? There we go, simple as. Chat baby, come on sweet. And exactly the same with this one, just pop it down. Once the water's cleared up, we'll stick the underwater camera in and have a look what's going on under there. Also, whilst that's changing through, we're just going to snip some of the dead growth out the back. sometimes with the grasses, just raking your fingers through. If they're dead enough, they'll pull straight out. Now I'm just breaking some of these extra seed pods up. Okay, so looking a little bit tidier back there now. I'll take you over and show you some of the plants that are coming through. So obviously it's taken a little while, but these ones get really pretty little flowers on them, so you just see me pull the dead ones out. But obviously they've gone to seed. 1 second, matey. Chucked a spider plant in. That's sending out runners, and they're taking off just under the water and in the ground as well. The reed didn't make it here, but the grasses, there's a little bit of grass coming through, so that'll be okay. Put a papyrus back here as well. So these can get quite big, so again, I think I mentioned in one of the other videos, I will have to keep my eye on them. But as you can see, the grasses have grown in really well. The other plants are there, they're not doing fantastic. We've had a lot of grasshoppers. That's what these chew marks are. Even on the reeds this year, they're going mad. So yeah, hopefully these will fill in a little bit of ground back here as they settle and take off. As we see, it's just starting to clear up now. If you make her out just about down there. So we'll carry on running it through, and like I say, when I spot the male, I'll get him out and we'll have a look at him. Okay, just spotted the male there. So as you can see, obviously he's still smaller as I was expecting, but yeah, still he's grown, he's put weight on, he's happy in here. They seem to be settled, you know, really well. Again, stunning markings. Really nice looking little turtles. He's always been a little bit more confident than the female, so he's straight out, no bother. Little fidget. But yeah, look at the markings on that face. Absolutely beautiful little things. Yeah, fella. So I'm still fairly sure that these are a pair, just because of such a size difference, and they're the same age. But yeah, beautiful little guys. Let's pop him on land, see what he does. So, as you might have just about saw there, they're pretty quick on land as well as in the water. But these two have definitely been spending more and more time out on the land, again, which is what we sort of anticipated. But yeah, so it's been great catching them out in the sun in the afternoons, and the goldfish obviously are growing, and they've made sure that we've not had any mosquito problems. And anything else that falls in is sort of fair game to both the turtles and them. So get him go back there, they're quick. There he comes into his pool. So I'm going to drain this down one more time, refill it back up, and then we'll get back with a little bit of feeding.
Hey everyone, this is the bit where I get to hit some fish in my new pond. There we go.
So this is what Logan's been up to whilst I've been cleaning the Reeves out. He asked me to leave some plants in, and he's made himself a little fish pond.
Yeah, and look, There's even a little fish inside.
That's super cool, dude.
Yep.
Oh, look at that. He's done a nice little gravel pile. Some nice floating plants. Oh, well done. You happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's have a look at you. Well done. He's a creature keeper in the making.
Yep. This is the first time I built my own fish pond.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've made more than one when I've been doing.
Actually, that's my second time of making.
Ah, there you go.
I'm gonna add more fish to it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That is pretty cool, dude.
Yeah, I want to add lots of fish to it.
Have you got any more of them fish?
I've got one more, but it has a broken tail, so it can't swim in the water.
Oh, I see.
But you know what I have got? I've got that red one that can float, and it can move.
Mummy's there somewhere. Okay, so that's for it for today. Cleaned up, a little bit of underwater footage of them. Plants tidied up at the back, so just part of what it is keeping turtles again. If you can provide an outdoor space. Now, a filter would be great on... Luna, get out of it. Sorry about that. A filter would be great on here, but it's still water pond, so this is the kind of maintenance that I do sort of every few weeks, and in between that I do small water changes. So I hope this helps anybody out there keeping turtles. If it did, or you know somebody that might, share it, like and subscribe. Back soon. He's got to check it out.
Look at all those goldfish, they're growing.
Looking good, aren't they?
Yeah. Soon they might be as big as the cod, probably.
The koi.
Yeah.
God, gotta love him. Bye for now, people.